Raylen, what it mean to have CJ Allen back out there today for you guys?
I mean, he's another piece to this puzzle on our defense, so it was great to have him back.
Gunnar, how much did things change when Drew went out? What did it take to just get enough offense?
Yeah, Drew's a great player. He's one of my best friends. Just seeing him go down, it was tough, but Nakai did a good job of stepping up. We didn't execute as good as we wanted to. I didn't play as good as I wanted to today, but I mean, as long as the Dogs win, it's always a good day.
You guys got the ball back with like 3.5 minutes left, trying to drain the clock. What did you just say to the rest of the offense when you guys were back out there toward the end of the game?
Yeah, if we get the first down, we can shut it out. But I'm glad our defense had her back.
Gunnar, why do you feel like the passing game was a little bit frustrating to get going today?
Yeah, I started out. They just kind of forced the ball the first drive. But just after that, I just got to settle in and play ball and just have fun.
How nice is it to have a guy like Nate Frazier be able to get the ground game going for you guys?
Heck yeah, absolutely. It's always great.
Nate, what was working so well for you out there today?
Really just trusting practice, the things we didn't practice, the things we went over. Really just giving credit to my offensive line and being able to move the defense of Georgia Tech to open up holes for me. So that was one of the things that was working well.
Real quick, we're also joined by Quintavius Johnson.
Yes, Raylen told the ACC's leading offense to 3 field goals. What was working for you guys as a unit?
I feel like we were just playing together and just playing ball like we've been our whole life.
How big was it for Ellis to make that interception? What's that mean for his defense?
I mean, we taught turnovers every day with our defense, and so that was a big play in the game, probably the biggest play.
Quintavius, y'all talked all offseason about defending the run. How much do you feel like that dated back to the performances y'all have had against Georgia Tech, and what does it mean to this defense to limit them in the run game?
I mean, it means a lot to the defense, but everybody's just buying into stopping the run day in and day out at practice, and we get our results by what we do during the week.
It's always nice to win, but how much sweeter is it to get a win over in-state rival Georgia Tech?
A question for me?
Yeah.
It feels very great to get this win today. With me being from the state, knowing that my mom lived like 7 minutes from this stadium, so it felt really good. And having my whole just support staff coming out to watch me play today.
Gunnar, what did you see on your touchdown throw to Zachariah?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they went man coverage on that one. But Zach, anytime he gets the ball, he does good things. Good things happen when he has the ball. So he made a great play, and I was glad he made it.
You guys are 11-1 with a chance to play the SEC championship game. What would that mean for this program to make it back to the SEC championship game?
It will mean a lot. We work very hard throughout the season to get to the SEC championship, get to the national championships, to play in bowl games. So it mean a lot to us. We'll be very appreciative if we can get into that game.
What did that experience last year playing in the SEC championship do for you?
Yeah, the SEC, it's the championship game. I mean, it's the highest. It's where you want to be at the end of the day, and it was a great atmosphere, and that's where we want to be at the end of the day.
Nate, do you think that your running game is back to Georgia's traditional standards, or do you think you guys still have a ways to go?
I most definitely have ways to go, man. Those running backs that play here is different. Dog, I'm just trying to work to be the best me, but I most definitely have a long way to go to get on that type of level, and I'm going to just try to continue to work as hard as I possibly can to get on that level.
Raylen, what's it like to hold them out of the end zone on a day when your offense isn't maybe playing up to the way like they have most of the season?
I feel like that's just the standard here at Georgia. There's nobody in our end zone, and I feel like we did well with that this game.
Raylen, it's kind of a weird situation where you guys don't know yet. You're going to be in the SEC title game. Who you're going to play next. What's the next day or so going to be like for you? Are you going to watch these other games? You're just going to kind of wait to figure out what?
Yeah, we're going to watch some ball and then recover at the same time.
Quintavius, where do you feel like have been the biggest areas of growth for this defense throughout the course of the season?
Yeah, one of our biggest growth was basically communicating up front and in the secondary, and just trusting each other and doing your 111-man job.
Do you guys believe you've done enough to be one of the best top 4 teams in college football?
It's never enough. Whatever we do is never enough. We just got to keep going. We got to keep pushing and keep fighting. Next game, my next game.
Quintavius, Gabe had some big pressures tonight. Just what do you feel like he means to you guys, especially when it comes to rushing the passer?
Yeah, I mean, Gabe means a lot for our defense. He one of the older guys on the defense, so I feel like we really expect that guy to show up day in and day out, and he does that for our defense.
Quintavius, what was the difference this time around against Haynes King versus last year?
I feel like we went in with the same plan of attacking Haynes King and playing our type of football, but I can't really relate because last year I didn't get as many stops on the defense. But I feel like we prepared the same way.
What was the
What was the question?
About Haynes King, you guys obviously had a better game against him last year.
I just feel like everybody was playing together. Everybody did a 111 on the plays that was called, and it was just came out how we wanted it to.
What was the celebration like in the locker room with the Governor's Cup?
It was pretty big.
Yeah, it was very big actually because we did it 8 in a row. So we was harping on that this week to make that 8 in a row for our senior class.
Quintavius, we've heard that the emphasis on stopping the run occurred in the offseason. What are some of the ways that the coaches emphasize that?
I mean, meetings, walkthroughs, run fits. Like we just know that we want to stop the run. That's what we're going to do, and that's what we have to do.
Nate, you had 95 yards in the first half. Was there anything in particular that you were thinking about? Obviously, you running pretty aggressive the whole time. Like what was the
Really, when I get the ball in my hands, I just try to think to run as hard as I possibly can for the man that's on the sideline and for my team that's on the field with me. Just try not to let them down and do what I possibly can, man. That's it.
Gunnar, what did you see on the interception of the first quarter?
Yeah, I just forced the ball. Shouldn't have thrown it, but I just got to know when to take it and we can punt. Reserve the right to kick.
Is it fair to say you guys would fully want to play in the SEC championship game instead of taking extra time to rest?
Fair. Like what? One more time. What was the question?
Would you prefer to play in the SEC championship game instead of getting an extra time to rest?
We'll just be ready to play whenever we are.
Yeah.
This can be for any of y'all, but y'all have gone 5 years without losing to Auburn, Georgia Tech, Florida, and Tennessee now. Considered some of Georgia's biggest rivals, and I know y'all had a target on your back when they wanted, because they want to beat y'all. Why are y'all so good?
I feel like just upholding the standard that's been here for the years past and knowing that we'll never be hunting and we're going to do the hunting.
Oh, yeah. I like that cue. I like that cue.
Nate, the same question I asked Raylen earlier. What's the next day or so going to be like for you? Are you going to be watching these other games, or you're just going to kind of wait to find out what's next?
Yeah, of course I'm gonna watch a couple of football games. I don't want to just build my mind up on football. But I'm most definitely chill out, lounge on the couch, put a couple of ice packs on my body, watch a couple of games for sure.
How stressful is that it's not in your control? Like you need some other teams to lose in order for you to get in. Like how hard is it to be watching? You're more on edge watching, I guess?
It's not stressful at all. I just trust God. It's just God plans. Whatever happens, it happens for a reason.
all of you guys came here to try to play for championships at Georgia. I mean, obviously moving forward, everything you do will be in search of a championship. When you play next week, stays SEC championship. You play in the playoffs, is trying to get to a national championship. Do you guys now start to look at that like, oh, this is an opportunity, or like, how do you guys do that?
I feel like ever since we started fall camp and this unit, like we knew we had a goal towards the end of this season and we know we wanted to do this year. So I feel like it's not more so of a game that we want to participate in or anything like that. We know where we want to go. We know what we have to do to go there.
Where do you want to go?
We want to play in the championship.
Gunnar, what was Coach Smart's message after this game?
Yeah, any win is a great win, and especially against your in-state rival. And it was a great game, and glad the Dogs won.
2 more questions. Any more? All right,